Alright, a little birdie told me that you want to change your life, and if you know, Nimesha Lorenzani is here for you. I'm gonna help you change your life. I'm literally gonna spoon feed you every single thing you need to know and do in order to change your life. Now, I don't know where you're gonna find this information somewhere else. If you do, God bless you, congratulations. But you better watch this video till the end because I'm gonna spoon feed you every single detail on how you can change your life for better, for good. Like literally never go back kind of change your life. Because trust me, once you change your life and you're like this better person, you're this new person, you don't want to go back. And I'm gonna help you get there. I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need to do, how you need to behave, and every single thing you need to know basically. So you know what, without further ado, let's get right into this video and let's change some lives, baby. Alright, first things first. Number one, I need you to create a morning and night routine. I want you to have a routine. Listen, every successful person, every put together person, every productive person has a routine. When you have a routine, you know what exactly you're supposed to do. You're not a mess. You're not just juggling things. You know exactly what you're supposed to be doing for the day. That is why I need you to have a morning routine as well as a night routine. Your morning routine is going to set the momentum for the rest of the day, and the night routine is going to prepare you for next morning. So I need you to sit down and make a list of very important things that you would like to do in your morning routine. For me, for example, I like to meditate. It is very important to me, so I do that first thing in the morning. It's a part of my morning routine. Number two, I also drink water. So I make sure that I drink at least a glass of water as soon as I wake up. Number three, I make sure I don't touch my phone. So I keep my phone in a whole different room. So in my night routine, I keep my phone in a different room and then I go to bed. So that is how I have built my morning routine. So I want you to sit down after this video and make a morning and night routine. Something that aligns with your goals. Something that makes you comfortable and happy and makes you a better person. Number two, I want you to establish one day of the week for yourself. That will be a reset day. Basically something like Reset Sunday. That day will just be for you. You can call it Selfish Sunday or Selfish Day, where you are just selfish. You don't talk to anyone who bothers you. You don't work. You don't do anything. You only do things for yourself. That means meal prepping for the week, organizing your week, watching any missed TV shows, just pampering yourself, getting your nails done, face mask, getting your hair done, conditioning your hair, whatever it is, you do that on that day, and literally nobody should disturb you. Your phone should be on do not disturb on that day, because you are not going to let anyone or anything outside bother you or disturb your peace. So I want you to establish one day of the week where you get to reset your mind, your thoughts, and your entire week that day. I have picked Sundays where I just focus on myself. I change the sheets. I do everything for myself that makes my life easier. Meal prepping, grocery shopping, organizing things, planning my week. I do all of those things so that my week ahead is going to be much easier for me. So I'm just making things easier for me. And I also don't hang out with people on Sundays. I also don't talk to people on Sundays. I barely talk to my parents on Sundays because I try to keep everyone away. I am very selfish on Sundays. So no one dares to touch me on Sundays because Sundays are for me. I work hard enough on the weekdays. I don't need anyone to be disturbing me on my day. Number three, change your space. One of the reasons you might be feeling like you cannot be productive, you can't change, like you have tried changing yourself a couple of times, but it has not worked out for you. One reason could be that you are in the same space, same group of friends, or the place that you're staying at. So what I would recommend you to do is throw away old furniture, get new furniture. If you can't afford to do that, rearrange your room, get in some new pictures, change your entire room to how you would like for it to be. Okay, I change my room every 6 months. If you haven't noticed, if you have been here for a long time, you already know I always change my room because I don't like things just being there, because I like to change things around and make my life exciting. So I need you to do that. If you have a full apartment, you could at least change one room, your bedroom, where you go there to sleep, but you can still see the difference. When you wake up, it's different. You're excited to start something new. So you want to start this new life, you want to change yourself, new space, new you kind of thing, you gotta do it. Change your space, change your friends. And when it comes to changing a space, it also means friends and other relationships that you have. Now, if these are the kind of people who are in your life who are disturbing your peace, making you feel bad, hurting you, or just any kind of issues they have created, you need to let them go. You need to change up your friends. Number 4, make new habits. Make productive, helpful habits that you want to develop or adapt into your life. Now, I want you to imagine the person that you would love to be. Do you want to be this active person who eats healthy, who's always taking care of their skin, they're always concerned about their nutrition and their health? Then the habits that you need to adapt are reading labels, eating a balanced meal, going to the gym, reading, all of those different kind of things. So I want you to think of the person you want to be and the person you are right now, and look at the difference. What are you not doing now that makes you not the person, not the future you? So, and I want you to build habits so that it'll help you reach the person that you want to be. After this video, take a piece of paper and write the future you and the current you, write the difference, and you build new habits so that you can transform from old you to new you. Number 5, get rid of things from your past. Now, if you're a hoarder, you want to hoard things around your house from the past that reminds you of shit, get rid of it. Get rid of any old pictures that you have, get rid of any old clothes that you don't wear, get rid of any friends who are not good for you, get rid of exes who you're still in contact with, who have done you wrong or have given you lifelong trauma. I need you to get rid of all of those things out of your life. You want to be this new person, you have to start with a clean slate. You cannot be a new person when you have all of this baggage. You cannot take all of this baggage into your new life. You don't want that. You want to stay away from that as much as you can. So don't do that. Make sure you get rid of all the things from your past. Number 6, I want you to learn more about nutrition and eating. Basically healthy eating. A lot of you guys are not very smart when it comes to eating healthy. Y'all think that eating vegetables and soups and juices are the best thing ever. No, I want you to do your research. It'll just take you 45 minutes to an hour. I want you to do an entire research on healthy eating, balanced meals according to your body. Now, some people have PCOS, some people have hormonal imbalances, some people just are diabetic, or they have different kind of health issues. I want you to research about your health and make a meal plan, learn about nutrition and healthy eating according to your body. Like for me, for example, I'm a normal person, but I used to have an eating disorder. So what I do right now is I meal prep and I make balanced, enjoyable meals so that I don't skip a meal. So I want you to read more about nutrition and healthy eating, balanced meals, and I want you to apply those things into your life. I want you to read labels. I want you to know what gluten-free means, what soy-free means. I want you to know the bad effects of it. I want you to be more aware of everything that's happening. Like grass-fed beef is way different from just beef. So I want you to know the differences of all of those things, because trust me, we are what we eat. We humans are literally what we eat. Our health is determined by that. So I want you to do your research on that. Number 7, I need you to be active. I don't care how you're planning on being active. If you're going to the gym to lift weights, or you're doing cardio at home, joining a dance class, joining a Pilates class, or just going for walks, I don't care what it is, but I need you to be active. 1 hour a day, I want you to dedicate to your health, of being active. I need you to just move anywhere from point A to point B. Dance around, do whatever you want to do. If you're someone who does not like exercising, I'll recommend dancing. That's what got me into exercising in the first place. I used to hate exercising so much, but ever since I started dancing and like getting that stamina, building my energy, I have been able to lift heavy weights, and I actually enjoy doing cardio right now. I never thought I would enjoy cardio, but I love cardio right now because I have built that stamina. I've built my mind, I've trained my mind to like things that are good for me. So I want you to build a healthy habit that keeps you active. So you choose, do you want to do swimming, do you want to play tennis, do you want to dance? Doesn't matter what it is. Choose something that you would like to do, something that you will enjoy, but it has to be something that'll keep you active. Number 8, start a hobby. I don't care what it is. It could be literally anything. Sewing, painting, drawing, taking pictures, videography, literally anything that will make you just calm. You know, I used to draw, like I used to draw portraits, I used to draw things like Beyonce and Adele. I actually used to enjoy those things, but then I got new habits that I enjoyed more, like ice skating or going for walks or petting dogs. I don't even know if that's a hobby, but I do it very often on the street, so I do count it as a hobby. I want you to get a new hobby, but if you have a current hobby already, that's great too, but I want you to work on it often. Now, usually when we have a habit, we rarely actually do something about it. Like we could say our hobby is painting, but we only paint like once a month. Don't do that. If your hobby is painting, I would recommend you to do it at least once a week. It should be your safe space. It should be when you are doing your hobby, like for example, painting, when you're painting, your creativity should come out. Your mind should be at peace. You should be calm. You should be in that place where no one can disturb your peace because you're just neutral. You're not too happy. You're not too sad. You're in the middle. You're like, you feel me? Number 9, I want you to give a damn about your finances. I don't care how old you are or how much money you have. I want you to count every penny that you have. I want you to know how much you're spending, how much your income is, where you're spending unnecessarily. I need you to write all of them down. I want you to be aware of your expenses. A lot of young people do this when they start earning money for the first time, adult money. Y'all just go around buying everything. Trust me, I'm guilty of it. I bought a lot of unnecessary shit when I first started earning adult money. So there was no stopping me, and I regret doing that because I could literally have a Rolls Royce or a Mustang by now if I actually saved all that money. So I want you to be aware of your finances, and I want you to make a budget and a saving plan. And the last one is you need to meet new people. Now, if you want to be this person, you already know who you want to be. What is the type of person you want to be? You also need to imagine what kind of friends would you like to have around you. What kind of friends do you want? Like for me, for example, I like friends who are ambitious, who work towards their goals, but who also know how to have fun, because there are people out there. I also had friends like this, and I still do. I have quite a lot of friends who do not have work-life balance, you know. They're either studying too much and they don't know how to have fun, or they're having too much fun and they're not studying or focusing on their careers. I like friends who know 50-50, who knows how to balance. And ever since I changed my life, I was like, you know what? I'm done. I found new friends who are just like me, and my life has never been better. Now I have friends who I can party with, and the next morning we could go for breakfast and talk about our careers, how we can make money, how we can do good for ourselves, and then go back to partying and then take a break. We have that work-life balance. So it all depends on you. You need to meet new people. That means going to social gatherings, going to a restaurant, actually being the first person to initiate a conversation. You have to meet new people who are alike. You need to meet people who are already the person you want to be, because those people will actually help you become the person you want to be. So that is how you are going to change your life. Now, I have given you all the information that you need, but this is just part 1. So if you need part 2, you let me know in the comment section down below. So that is it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment down below. Share this video with your friends who you know are struggling to change their lives. So yeah, that is it for this video. Now I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.